Mother Foxers, welcome back to Horror in the Garage with your host, Funky Stanks. On today's episode, we got a whore in the garage. Alright, we got to do some stuff to this before we put paint in it. It's the underside, or the behind the aprons and stuff. Let me go over with you what I got to do to this thing before we can put paint in it, because there's a reason. Stuff's going to get in here, and we're going to have to sand it back down. So let me show you. Alright, so we got some progress here. I did put some more crap on the pit down there that I'm going to have to sand out. But before we can even paint this thing, I got to do stuff on the other side of it here. So I don't know, everybody paints this stuff the same color as the car. I think it's a waste of paint, especially when you need to protect this stuff with undercoating. But whoever bought this car had it put in because there's undercoating everywhere, which is kind of good, but sucks a little bit. Yeah. So, but as you can see inside there, that is dirty as hell. And what I'm going to do, like I did to the other car, is put undercoating in a can on it. It's like a 3M product. It's good stuff. I'm going to go ahead and spray the inside of this that way so it's sealed. And I mean, I'll just spray over the undercoating, but I gotta clean this off. This is all like grease and stuff, so that sucks. Gotta make sure it's clean to spray that stuff on there. We power coated or power washed this. We forgot to do the inside here, but yeah. But that's my plan right now. That's about the only rust. This came out to here. I bent it down. Let's cut that off. Nobody's gonna see it. And that's probably one of the only things in a pour 15. And I got some gray pour 15, because if this stuff's exposed, I don't want to try to paint wild strawberry over black. That wouldn't be good. And then I got some epoxy primer. I've never messed with this stuff before, but it's supposed to be a nice primer, and it seals in the metal and stuff, so any of the raw steel in there will get sealed up. So, and then I'm going to sand it, and I'm going to paint right over this stuff. Nobody's going to stop me. I'm going to do it, even though you're supposed to put sealer or whatever on there. But then I got this stuff, which I've done before in the other car. This is that stuff that comes with the hose. And it's got like a 360 degree hose on it. And I'm gonna coat the inside of the frame rails of this after I blow them out. I think they're pretty much clean right now, but just got rid of a rat's nest up in there that we didn't see. And then I like this stuff better because it's like a paint inside there, but you do have the KBS cavity coater, which is good. I use that on rocker panels. I used it on rocker panels of my other car, and yeah, this stuff here. Same thing, comes with a hose. And I don't know, it's like an oil kind of stuff. So, but they don't say you gotta keep putting it back on, so 4,000 hours salt plus hour salt spray. Whatever. Whatever that means. Yeah, we got some stuff here to clean up. I don't think this is like too greasy over here. I think that was from the power steering line.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was kind of blowing all over the place. That they never really messed with. It had like the that sensor that was supposed to be on it. That I don't even think the plug's in this car, and it was pumping out that. So let me get in here and clean this out. Maybe I'll throw some oven cleaner on it. But yeah, when I spray the undercoating, we still have holes in here. That stuff's going to spray through here, and if it gets through, I got to sand it all off. Same thing with this stuff. This stuff can get a little messy. Alright, so this is like grease, dirt, and grime mixed with undercoating. I'm not exactly sure what Easy Off is going to do to the undercoating, but we're about to find out. It could be a disaster. Keep it quarantined to one area here just to see what happens. There we go. Alright, we grinded those down so nobody hurts themselves and they gotta ever get in here again. And Yeah, they don't look great or anything, but nobody's going to see them. Well, I lied. You're seeing them right now. But I did get bitten by the grinder.
It wasn't me this time.
I got bit finally by it. I better go take care of this. I just kept going. But don't really hurt right now, but Alright, here's the other side of this. It's the passenger side. Just kind of took the sander there. I love that thing, by the way. Get up in there just to take the edges off these things, man, because I don't know, man. That's like, I mean, that's like a torture device when you're like reaching in there. You get that thing will rip the back of your hand. She's an abusive whore. She really, she really is. And then when I was sanding or grinding, there goes that hole right there. So I guess we're gonna leave it because I don't know what it is, but she wants that hole exposed. I could go on and on with jokes like this, but anyway, because she's got lots of holes to fill, but we don't necessarily want to fill all the holes in the dirty pirate hooker. Anyway, yeah, so there's that side, and like I said, I showed you this side. You saw me doing work on it. No light in there, so we're still gonna have to get the grime off that. The oven cleaner seemed to work, but I don't know if I want to use that. I might just go grab a sander and just sand the shit off. And yeah, we need to get this undercoating. I gotta find it. I thought I had some on the shelf over there. We got so much crap over there. Yeah, and thanks to my dad, he's the one who did most of the sanding on this, which is, I got more to come. And I said, we got to do this too. He's like, what? I'm like, well, yeah, I'm not gonna have a paint line there, so I don't know how much paint's on here, but this is all. Ooh, there's a chunk there. That feels pretty thick. This is gonna have to. All this paint's gonna have to come off here too, because this is getting painted as well. So yeah, that's there's some thickness there. You wonder how good Easy Off cleans? Well, there you go. That's pretty damn good. Get out of there. And we found where the undercoating is. It's pretty easy to tell. They did it from the strut tower back, and there's nothing up here. I think this might have got hit when they were blowing it this way or something, but yeah, I'm gonna take some Dawn to this just to get it cleaned up good, and then I'm gonna have to pour 15 this, and that means I can't do anything after that. So, oh well. But yeah, I think we'll probably just leave that alone back that way, because it's got undercoating on it. I think I just might, actually I might throw some up in there, but yeah, everything looks good under here now. I just, like I said, that Easy Off does a real good job. Don't use it on aluminum. All right, there we go. Driver said it had a bit more crap inside the frame rails in here, but we got them, I think, blown out. I'm a little worried about this side, just because I think there might be grease and stuff in there. Not sure, but I don't know. I'm gonna figure this out here real quick, see what I want to do, because I do got to spray that stuff in there no matter what. But yeah, and I don't know. So I got some gray Pour 15. I never have before, just because I don't want to, like I said, I'm painting wild strawberry over this, and look at this. I've never seen it that thin before. I don't know if it's characteristic of the gray, or if FJB is afoot here. So they're trying to make their product go a little longer, you know what I'm saying? Get extra batches of it by thinning it out. So yeah, that's kind of strange to me. Well, guys, I'm going to say something that I never thought I'd say. I'm disappointed with Pour 15. I really am. This gray stuff, man, it's soupy. It's terrible. I mean, let me show you what this thing's. I mean, I'm used to it being thick. I mean, I don't know if this is a property of the gray. I've used flat black and gloss black, and that stuff is just thick. So, yeah, take a look at that, man. This stuff is just runny. Look at this. I've never seen it do that before. It's just awful. The way it coats is just terrible. I mean, look at this. It's like leaving fisheye almost on some spots. And I cleaned this with denatured alcohol. I scrubbed it all with denatured alcohol. There should be no more like oil or anything on it, but it just coats something terrible. It's awful. Huh. And I'd much rather have just got the other stuff and then grabbed some cheap white primer and sprayed over it. So that way, you know, the red would show through. But that's just poor 15. You're gray. It sucks. Okay. Taped up for this undercoating all the way around. And then I just got access holes here for that Eastwood stuff, wherever it went. So, and I'm gonna just put it through here and down in here. There's more than enough of it, so. But yeah, we gotta get up in here with the undercoating. I'm gonna go all the way down there with it, so. There we go.
There's nothing there. It's all over.
Well, that's gonna do it. There you go, man. All covered up. Did take the tape and stuff off this side. Nothing came through, but still gotta do that side yet. But it's all taken care of, man. Here you go. Look up underneath there. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that cool? So that's all I got for you guys. There we go, man. She is all set and ready to go for some epoxy primer. That's right, man. Even had to get the good stuff because the house brand was not there. So I had to pay a little bit more, but we got it. And it will go into the Dirty Pirate Hooker. See ya.